Good afternoon, Helge. You're the coordinator of the Game for Change project, but before you came to this project, what experience did you have with using games in education?
I developed different game-based educational settings, gamification scenarios, and also games for learning. And I had some experiences with business games for entrepreneurial skills or for developing entrepreneurial skills. Yeah, and of course some passion for games in my private life. Yeah.
What sort of games do you play in your private life that have helped you in education?
I mean, I like sport, and sport is a game. So I like to be really active. I like some board games, more the cooperative games, not to compete too much. And I like these small games I can play with my kids. So to do something with the kids, to change roles, change perspectives, and this is something, to be another person, this is something what I really like. So to invent these games in a daily life.
Yeah, so it makes you more creative.
Yeah, yeah.
What benefits, main benefits do you associate with using games in education?
I mean, games in education can be more motivating and engaging, of course, and can bring people together. And I think one of the largest aspects of using games in education is emotion. So, because I think emotion is really relevant for any kind of education. It helps us to memorize things, to have a positive relation to our learnings, and this is what gaming can do, to have a connection between the learning and the own, let's say, experiences, and this is the connection, is the emotion, and this is what gaming can foster.
Do you think there's any particular areas of study or business or industry where gamification is more useful, is suited to that?
I mean, I would say there are some fields in business which are easier to attract for gamification, like marketing, like human resource management, or innovation management. But I think also in the other fields of business administration, we could use games, but in these fields which are more related to the human factor, games is more easy to implement.
Are there any challenges that you've found in using game-based learning in your education?
Yeah. I mean, there's challenges in using games. So when you have a game and you want to attract or you want to engage your students in a scenario, this game or game-like scenario has to fit to the learning content. And often, as a teacher, you feel that the game could be a nice instrument, but for the learners, the learning content and the learning success is more relevant. And so there is this connection between the learning success, the learning journey, the learning content, and the game. This connection must be really strong. If there is no connection, then it's just a decoration and can be an obstacle for learning.
So on the basis of what you just said, have you got any advice for educators that are considering using gamification within their classrooms?
Yeah. I mean, my advice would be just try it. I mean, to use gamification means to think like a child, to be creative, to test things, and to fail and to try again. And this is what teachers should do. They should try, fail, do again, and then become better.
Which is what we teach our students.
Yeah, exactly. And this is entrepreneurship.
Yeah. Just going back to now the project itself, obviously it's been a 3-year project. How have you found the process, and have we created in the project what you expected?
We have created more than I have expected, actually. So when we started our project, I had a rough idea about a course and some game ideas, some game scenarios, but we developed much more of that. And now we have all these things in our platform, which is visible, which is usable by other teachers, trainers, researchers. And this is it is a lot, and this is more than I have expected. And we developed so many ideas, and we had so many learnings in our project. So this is nothing what you can expect in such a project. This is something what happens in the project.
So as a result of the project, obviously it's been going on for 3 years, but have you done anything differently in your day-to-day role in the university as a result of the project?
Yeah, I tried to think things easy, or to make things easier. I mean, sometimes it needs longer to reflect things, to transfer the learnings and the knowledge in the daily routines. But how to plan our own teaching, it has been changed a little bit, but also how to create or how to manage a team, how to communicate in a team. So because we are an international team and with different perspectives, different roles and different ideas, and to combine that, to find compromises, it is not always easy. But it helped me a lot, these experiences in my job now, because we always have to find compromises. And so this was a really good training and a really good experience for that.
What are your key takeaways from the project and also this conference?
From the project? From the project, just do it also. I mean, we had a lot of discussions, we changed our plans, but we have been flexible. And we always have been aware that we are a team and we have a goal. And we changed our route, but our goal was the same. So, and this is what happens in everyday life. So you have the plan, but the way has to be changed. So this is definitely something what I have learned, and from the conference. I mean, I need a few days to think about that, but the conference was really good inspiration. So, and I thought all these people here sharing their ideas, discussing new projects and the keynotes and the workshops and all the people who work together. I think this was really, it was amazing and a good finish or a good final conference for that project.